Okay, we're back. What's up, everybody? This is Gus the Proceratosaur back again with another live stream, and I haven't done one in before, so yeah. How you guys been? Are you guys still working, or are you guys at home, or how was your day recently? Yeah, this year has been very rough for me. Barely done anything, so and just nothing. I've barely done anything. Yeah, I couldn't make one last month. I was really, really busy with other stuff. And yeah, let's see how you all been doing. I'll be here if you guys want to chat with me. Somebody once told me that the Walking with Dinosaurs CGI documentary series might be out this year. That's pretty exciting. I wonder what the new generation will be like. Hey, Tyrannotherium, I hope you have a nice day. Alright. Not much. Just got home from school and stuff like that. I am getting a job soon, so don't worry. Mhm. What else is there? So this year, I'm actually seeing 6 movies. One is Minecraft. Um, the other is the live-action dragon movie, and there's this Megan movie called Megan 2.0, and Jurassic World Reapers, and a new Predator movie that's coming out in November 7th, and a new Five Nights at Freddy's sequel coming December. Yeah, the only movie I'm gonna see this year is like Jurassic World Reapers. Hello, Toonzilla. Long time no see. How you been? How's college for you? If you guys want to come in, I think you're welcome to. Something in the sky's been burning. Something in the water's turning. Stand up, put your tongue and run and hide. The ends arrive. They don't want your party. We're taking every party. They're not zombies, they're toxified. It's coming to ruin everything. Coming to you and onto me. Sprinkle it's on everything. Everything is radioactive. Living in a world of crazy. It's overreactive. Growing like a plague you can't see. And there's a meltdown coming. The whole thing's turning narcissistic. Everyone is sick. Toxic. A toxic. They let the fools on parade again. With all the tools and the charlatans. Marching into the lion's den. To repair for their original sins. Or to idiocracy, the toxicata, smash roaming and you're in the zone of the blast. Okay.
Alright. So, hello.
What's up, Toon?
I guess.
So how you been?
I've been doing alright, just college, and I'm finally back to editing again, so I'm good. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah.
Because I was dealing with CapCut problems because of CapCut what got banned for a few weeks until it came back. So I'm glad to have it back.
Yep. I stopped using CapCut because of the watermark on my phone, and I'm not using my iPad on CapCut, so I'm gonna use UCut. So there's no watermark.
There's no watermark on CapCut. Not that I've used.
UCut is like CapCut, but it's a little bit different. Like there's there's no problems with UCut. There's no like if you like export your videos to like you don't have insufficient storage. That it doesn't have that problem.
All I know is I'm working on. I'm doing my video for the Eripterids, so I think that's what I'm working on.
You're
Sea
doing what?
scorpions.
Oh,
Sea
okay.
scorpions. Eripterids. Like the ones from Chased by Chased by Sea Monsters.
I see.
And the ones that were also appeared in Walking with Monsters, especially, like Terry Godis.
Yeah.
I was thinking about collabing with someone again, if I wish to, because I haven't collabed with anyone in a while.
Yeah, for me, it's been a while since I've collabed with people that I've known for a long
Well,
time.
you collabed with Fairly and Stiggy, I think, 2 months ago on Cold as Ice, which I remember that.
Yes, I have. And I thought of taking inspiration with Legit Eliminator and the others.
Maybe we can collab again, because we haven't collabed since Narcissistic Cannibal.
Yeah.
But that was something. I do have a song choice if we do actually collab. I do actually have one. Awaken by Breaking Benjamin.
Oh yeah, I like that song.
One of their newest the one that they've newest released.
Yes.
Apparently saw like Rebirth's trailer, which I'm excited. I'm quite excited to see Jurassic World Rebirth. I will see what it contains. Once the movie comes out, I will give my opinion.
Me too.
Because the trailer is still holding off on many things, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, Tyranno, if you're welcome to join, then you're welcome.
Like, the entirety of the trailer, from what I've watched, is... I'm excited to see what they do with it. The only thing is that I think, I'm off about the whole, the mutant thing, the mutant creature. I'm off about that thing because I don't know what even is meant. I don't even know what that thing is even meant to be.
Yesterday I was on my bed thinking about that creature called the T-Rex, and I'm actually starting to like that new creature since the Indominus Rex appeared 10 years ago.
Well, I don't call it D-Rex. That's a fan name. I just call it the mutant. I don't think it's ever going to get a full-fledged name unless it's get a name drop in the movie. But I will just call it the mutant.
Yeah.
Or as what it looks like on my end, it looks like if you mixed a xenomorph, a T-Rex, and the Rancor from Star Wars all into one thing.
Yeah.
Or it also looks like the Cloverfield monster, so that's even weirder. It looks like fucking Clover.
Yeah, because of those knuckles that it walked on.
Yeah. So unironically, Cloverfield is, well, I don't know. There's been news about, I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to even get another Cloverfield movie at this point.
And
there's one. There is rumors of one apparently in the works that have been going on for a few years.
Yeah. Apparently it's going to come out. What?
A proper sequel, because you have 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is a spiritual sequel, and then you have Cloverfield Paradox, which is a sequel, but a lot of people wanted the Cloverfield movies to be about the Cloverfield monster. And you get the first movie and its cameo at the end of Paradox.
Yeah, That's what bothers me is that Clover doesn't get much screen time in his movies, and not even like the second movie.
Well, the second movie is based off of the aliens that is more based off of those alien creatures that have existed since the first Cloverfield. Those are the aliens that are responsible for. They're probably another group of aliens. That's what many people have believed about the Clover franchise is that the first aliens are the ones that created the Cloverfield monsters. Those are that they're weapons, and the one that we saw, well, Clover in the first movie is a baby. It's not a fully grown individual.
Yeah. Many people thought it was scary, but for me, that monster has anxiety, so it's trying to find its mother. I think it came all the way to New York and starts panicking.
It's more confused. It was real. It was awoken from its slumber after millennia, and it doesn't know where it is. It's just it's it's just doing things. It's not meant to. It's confused more than anything. He's waking up and he's confused.
Yeah, you kind of feel sympathy for him because he's just my favorite creature in that movie. Oh,
Well, the thing about the ones being that that Clover was still growing is that it's kind of like in the first Pacific Rim movie. Is that were the kaiju's in Pacific Rim not fully grown kaiju's in Pacific Rim? Like they're not fully grown.
only Slattern is like the biggest and like the final boss
Yeah,
from
but
the
I think in the
first.
movie was there some like statement is that like the ones in the first Pacific Rim they weren't fully grown compared to like the kaiju's we would see in like Uprising. Those ones are giant. Those ones are bigger. They
Mm,
tower over the Jaegers. So I'm like, I was under the impression are the ones in the first movie still juveniles, and the only one that's kind of the outlier is Stunner.
yeah,
Like he's the
kind of.
closest one who's actually fully grown.
Are you talking about like the Mega Kaiju or no?
The Mega Kaiju and I think two others are also bigger than the Jaegers by like I don't know if the two other ones got names in Uprising. I know the Mega Kaiju is the biggest. That thing's fucking huge.
Oh, I know those three Kaiju. It's called. Their names are Raijin, Strike Throne, and Hachuka.
Those are their names?
Yeah.
Oh, I never catch their names even in sub material. It's not like in the first movies that even with kaijus that didn't get appearances, they still had names in like production photos or something. Because like, oh hey Tyrannothere. Like, give me a second. Like I think the kaijus that I know the beginning of the movie where it's going through the attacks, all those kaijus had names. There's Axehead, Hundun, Karloff, Hardship, and then what the fuck? You good? Gus, you good?
Technical difficulties.
Oh. But yeah, all of the kaijus had names, even the ones that didn't even the only ones that showed up for like 29 minutes. Gotcha. The hell? Gus, you good?
So,
I don't know what's up with Gus's mic. I don't know what's going on.
yeah, shit happens. That's the problem with YouTube.
Well, no, it's his internet. It's probably his internet.
Yeah.
So what were you gonna say, Tyrannotherium?
What did you say?
What were you gonna say? Because were you gonna say something? To the
No.
conversation?
No, I'm not. I never watched Cloverfield before.
You haven't? That's
No,
great.
but I seen clips of it, and I seen this interesting figure like many years ago.
I do recommend it. It's one of the best American kaiju films, even though the director is directed by J.J. Abrams, who would later on do, well, he did Star Trek. Well, he did the Star Trek movies, and I think Star Wars. Yeah,
Interesting.
he also did Lost.
And he
Well, those are like two sequels that kind of count. Then there's like 10 Cloverfield Lane and Cloverfield Paradox, which kind of count as sequels. It's kind of complicated with them.
Hello?
I can hear you. You're like glitching slightly, like you're intended to speak or something. I don't know what the hell's going on.
It came out in 2010, the first one, right?
Yeah, Cloverfield. Yeah, the original Cloverfield. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, Cloverfield came out in 2000. Actually, Cloverfield came out in 2008. So.
Oh, okay.
2008.
Never mind then. The only thing, of course, is that I always like Godzilla. Like, that's the only kaiju monster I really like and focus on.
Well, for how good Godzilla is, there's still other parts of Kaiju Eiga that need to be watched. Like, for example, Gamera and Ultraman and many others. That's the whole thing of Kaiju Eiga. It's a thing that you can easily get into. It has multiple different parts to it. That's why Kaiju Eiga is the way it is. It's like there's many other kaiju films to watch. That's why I take the liberty in watching so many of them. Saw like something from like Walking With that's coming back. Apparently, someone posted about Spino. Oh yeah, Spino's coming. Walking With. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, Spinosaurus is confirmed coming back. But anyways, yeah, I used to collect like a shit ton of Godzilla toys, but just not as much as I used to. I didn't know you were into dinosaurs. Well, then again,
Wait, me? I've been
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. I'm glad you got that fixed.
Sorry about that. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I fucking hate StreamYard. I hate when StreamYard does that.
I was saying to you about how all the even in Pacific Rim, there's like the kaiju's from most of them still had names. Like in the beginning, there's Axehead, Hardon, Hardon,
Actually,
Carol.
it's Hardship.
Well, that's okay. Wrong name. Karloff. Yeah, there's Hardship, but there's another one that's fighting another Jaeger. I think it's Romeo Blue. I think it's Romeo Blue he's fighting. And then there's my favorite, which is Onibaba. I really like Onibaba. That's from the flashback with what's her name? I like just Onibaba because of its name, because it's Guillermo del Toro said that it's the name of the crab kaiju is named after a film, which I like. So that's what I like about Onibaba. There's that Knifehead, who everyone loves Knifehead because he's one of the, he's basically Jiger from Gamera versus Jiger, but in modern day. Jesus.
Ah, shit. Does Cloverfield fight other kaiju?
No, Clover. It's a movie that's told in a found footage of attack. It's a found footage movie.
Ah, that sucks.
What do you mean it? You're
Well,
not gonna.
I always like kaiju fights. I don't know why I do.
Well, you can like a movie without it. You can like You can like Godzilla 1984, and
I know, and I do like Godzilla -1.
Yeah, you better. Welcome back, us.
Yeah, -1 was pretty good. I heard that they're doing another -1 movie.
Yeah, the director has said that. Yeah, the director has said
that's going to be good. Hopefully.
They still gotta continue with. Well, that's never gonna happen. We're never gonna get a Shin Godzilla 2, even though I've wanted a Shin Godzilla 2. Because I love Shin Godzilla, and I would love for it to get a sequel, but no.
I heard rumors that the girl might turn herself into a kaiju, the one that survived the
Yeah, there's been fan art. Yeah,
yeah.
She's gonna be like she's gonna be similar to like Biollante or something.
Yeah, that would be so weird. A humanoid Biollante.
Well, if she mutates, it's like some David Cronenberg stuff. It's like the fly up in that thing.
Yeah, that would look R-rated on how graphic the transformation
Well,
would
it
be.
probably would be off. I wouldn't. Well, hello, someone in chat. Oh, hello. No, it's like again, -1. It was to return to form, and it's an anniversary movie, in my opinion. It's an anniversary to 70 years of Godzilla. That's basically what it is. It's breaking 70 years.
Yeah.
Even though it was released during his 69th anniversary, it still kind of counts as a 70th anniversary because of, it was released in December, right to the end of the new year. So, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought Godzilla was released like during like November or September, or it was one of those months.
Well, the original Nick came out all the way back in 1954. Godzilla, that started it all. That came out. And I'm looking this. Not the American version, the Japanese. November 3rd, 1954. November 3rd. Which, when it's November 3rd, that's when you celebrate Godzilla's birthday every November 3rd.
I was kind of. So I was
'Cause-
kind
Yeah, you were.
of right. Everybody loves God.
I did. It's one of my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Jurassic World Rebirth?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it is. Like, I'm still, even after all the stuff that Jurassic goes to, I'm still loving it. I don't care what people think of it. I don't care. Like, I'm just going to enjoy a movie. Like, I don't, and I hate how people, the reaction to Rebirth. It's like a bunch of people, I hate most people's, reactions to Rebirth, and I'm just like, you guys just don't understand, fun anymore. You guys are the most, you guys are the most, overrated mother I've ever seen who, don't understand that Rebirth is meant to be, or, and then you have people who don't understand that people are like, oh, Rebirth is going to go back to the roots of Jurassic Park. And I'm like, you know that there's been hybrids, all the way back, even in the first Jurassic Park. You know that, right? This is the thing people misunderstood. The hybrids does not fully come from Jurassic World. Hybrids have been implied since, even... Oh, shit. Okay, this...
Okay, I'm back. Something went wrong.
Yeah, you're good. Now, I was saying that a lot of people complain about the hybrid stuff, and I try to tell people, the hybrid stuff is even in the original book, right? There's failed experiments that didn't turn out so well. But even you have hybrids that go all the way back to the movie, and then you have Chaos Effect, which
Yeah, but those were different type of hybrids though. But the D-Rex, the one that looks like a ripoff of
we can hear you.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to figure out what had just happened with that me over there that I just muted. So I'm trying to get rid of something.
Hey.
So as I was saying, that mutated thing, the villain, not Scorpius Rex, the D-Rex. Apparently, that thing's not really a hybrid. It's just a mutation. It's just a fucked up mutation, you could say.
Yeah. It's it's kind of like what they told in the original book, that there was failed mutations that never fully turned out so well.
Yeah. So it's not really a hybrid per se, but it's just a fucked up mutation.
Yeah, but a lot of people have generally been hating the hybrid idea, even though the hybrids have been around even before Jurassic World.
Honestly, I'm actually one of those people because it's like we need something different instead of hybrids, but that's just me though.
Well, no, it's that the hybrid idea has been something that has generally, it's not a big deal because it's already been an idea in the franchise for longer than because they've been trying to do hybrids since Jurassic Park 4 because of previous ideas.
Yeah.
Like with the human dinosaur hybrid idea, which, yeah.
Yeah, I know that apparently in Caro Tavaro, it's confirmed that there are no hybrids anymore. That's why Dominion, there are no hybrids. But then again, many years later, there's no hybrids, but technically speaking, mutations. So we're probably going to see more fucked up mutations than hybrids. Mutations and hybrids are completely different.
So I would love one day to see the Ultimasaurus in a real life standpoint.
Me too. I would like to see it too, but that would be OP as shit.
You already have the Indominus that already did a bunch of strange shit. So what do you mean? You have really? They showed the Indominus doing stuff that was physically impossible?
I mean, like if you have a combination of a Triceratops,
Yeah, it was Triceratops, T-Rex, Raptor.
a Rex,
It's a
that's
mismatch. It's a mismatch,
that's
basically.
that's like really, really super OP.
Yeah, but the Indominus had like DNA from multiple different carnivores, including
Im-
even DNA from other animals like snake DNA and cuttlefish DNA.
Yeah. Honestly, I actually like the Indominus Rex 2.0 by Goji Center.
Uh, then you have like other stuff that's like
I like
Indo is at least alright. I like Indoraptor's whole thing, and then you have Scorpius, which is the
Oh,
prototype.
I hate Scorpius
Why do
Rex.
you hate Scorpius? Come on, why do you hate Scorpius?
His design, it looks stupid. He has the same sound effect as the Indominus Rex, and like it's just a fucked up hybrid. Like I don't
That's
know,
the point of it.
it's just
It wasn't.
dumb.
It's a prototype
It's just
hybrid. It
stupid
was not
looking.
fully developed. It was still under. They were not. Dr. Wu has said about the hybrid that it was genetic. Even though it was a success, it was never complete. That's what.
Yeah, well, that's why I hate the design of it.
Well, it's meant to be not a full fledged. It's meant to be something that's kind of like a prototype. That it was meant to be. If it was, it's their first test run.
The only hybrid that I actually really like is Indominus Rex, and that's it.
Well, technically, I consider it a hybrid only because of what it was meant to be. JP3 Spino is technically a hybrid because it was never fully meant to exist. It's created accidentally.
Well, the problem is that it's a debate back and forth, and we just don't know. We just don't know on what it looked like. We don't know about the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus.
Well, we do have a little bit, but it's sort of from what it wasn't on Engine's list, so probably it was meant to be something, but it was never intended to be created. A lot of people have under the impression that it was originally meant to be a Baryonyx. But the thing about JP3 Spino is that for how aggressive he is, he's one of the most aggressive creatures to ever exist. Just because of how much genetic modification has been done to him. Because of, I think, genetic. Yeah, he's just overly aggressive. He hates everything that moves.
Same with the Jurassic Park. Well, same with the Rexes. The Rexes are meant to be more aggressive than other large theropods in the franchise, and they're supposed to not back down from a fight.
Well,
and they have really good memory too.
yeah, but Rexy feels like, well, number one, a lot of people misconstrued things about Rexy is that Rexy, for how strong she was still young fighting raptors. She's not young anymore.
Yeah, well, she is old as shit, but
She's
still.
older than most T-Rexes.
Yeah, but that also includes with other Rexes too, like Big Edie, the Buck Rex, the Doe Rex, the young male Rex from JP3, even though he got his ass killed by a Spino.
Or in this case, Freddy.
Whatever.
His name's Freddy.
Or Freddy, whatever. It's just a dumb fan.
We can all have fan names. All of them have fan names. Like your favorite, the Indominus, is called Darcy.
Yeah.
Well, even with
But
the
it's
Rex,
whatever.
well, even with the Rexes, like I don't know.
Well, that's a fan.
Sorry.
Even the what?
I had a feeling that like there's more Rexes even after the events because like I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest. I still consider the game Trespasser canon.
Yeah, I feel like there are more Rexes in Isla Sorna. It's just we just don't know where they are.
Well, then again, there's 5 of her islands, so like the 5 deaths. Which, yeah.
Yeah, and not to mention where there's another Rex. There's another Rex in the in Rebirth, which he looks pretty damn cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. His head and the coloring looks almost exactly like the Buck Rex. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I don't think he's meant to be. I don't think it's meant to be Buck Rex. It's not, because Buck Rex is already near
I
the
know,
island.
but
Yeah, it only looks similar.
I know, but I know, but he looks similar. I think that he's a male, judging by the head shape.
Yeah.
But that's just me, though.
Like in the
He
entire
looks like a male.
trailer, well, in the trailer, there was like interesting. They added Titanosaur. Titanosaur.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
a Titanosaur with big
I gotta
floppy
go.
thing.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Really? You gotta go?
Okay.
I gotta go.
So what are you doing?
It's a party. It's a birthday party for one of my family, so I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I gotta go too because my phone's almost dead.
Oh, okay. I was about
I'll
to
see you
show
later.
you guys some of my drawings.
Maybe send me on
On what? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. What? Honestly, this live stream isn't that bad. It's actually, I was trying to get on something, but then, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I better end off this live stream too, so I'm gonna get off and, I forgot to tell Toonzilla how much are you gonna be on my streams that often, because this is gonna be my last year, so my last year of high school. Well, guys, I have to get up going, so I hope you all have a nice day, and hopefully March will be better. Yeah, guys, you guys take care and have fun.